Some things are in our control. Some things are not. Learning to distinguish between them is the work of discipline. This is Umbral Audio, The Enchiridion by Epictetus, chapters 21 through 25. Listen carefully. Let the instruction remain intact. Let death and exile, and all other things which appear terrible, be daily before your eyes, but chiefly death. And you win never entertain any abject thought, nor too eagerly covet anything. If you have an earnest desire of attaining to philosophy, prepare yourself from the very first to be laughed at, to be sneered by the multitude, to hear them say, "He is returned to us a philosopher all at once," and "Whence this supercilious look?" Now for your part, don't have a supercilious look indeed, but keep steadily to those things which appear best to you, as one appointed by God to this station. For remember that, if you adhere to the same point, those very persons who at first ridiculed will afterwards admire you. But if you are conquered by them, you will incur a double ridicule. If you ever happen to turn your attention to externals, so as to wish to please anyone, be assured that you have ruined your scheme of life. Be contented then in everything with being a philosopher, and if you wish to be thought so likewise by anyone, appear so to yourself, and it will suffice you. Don't allow such considerations as these distress you. I will live in dishonor and be nobody anywhere. For if dishonor is an evil, you can no more be involved in any evil by the means of another than be engaged in anything base. Is it any business of yours, then, to get power or to be admitted to an entertainment? By no means. How then, after all, is this a dishonor? And how is it true that you will be nobody anywhere, when you ought to be somebody in those things only which are in your own control, and which you may be of the greatest consequence? But my friends will be unassisted. What do you mean by unassisted? They will not have money from you, nor will you make them Roman citizens? Who told you, then, that these are among the things in our own control, and not the affair of others? And who can give to another the things which he is not himself? Well, but get them then, that we too may have a share. If I can get them, with the preservation of my own honor and fidelity and greatness of mind, show me the way and I will get them. But if you require me to lose my own proper good, that you may gain what is not good, consider how inequitable and foolish you are. Besides, which would you rather have? A sum of money, or a friend of fidelity and honor? Rather assist me, then, to gain this character, than require me to do those things by which I may lose it. Well, but my country, say you, as far as depends on me, will be unassisted. Here again, what assistance is this you mean? It will not have porticos, nor baths of your providing. And what signifies that? Why, neither does a smith provided with shoes, or a shoemaker with arms. It is enough if everyone fully performs his own proper business. And were you to supply it with another citizen of honor and fidelity, would not he be of use of it? Yes. Therefore neither are you yourself useless to it. What place then, say you, will I hold in the state? whatever you can hold with the preservation of your fidelity and honor. But if by desiring to be useful to that, you lose these, of what use can you be to your country when you are become faithless and void of shame? Is anyone preferred before you at an entertainment, or in a compliment, or in being admitted to a consultation? If these things are good, you ought to be glad that he has gotten them. And if they are evil, don't be grieved that you have not gotten them. And remember that you cannot, without using the same means which others do to acquire things not in our own control, expect to be thought worthy of an equal share of them. For how can he who does not frequent the door of any great man, does not attend him, does not praise him, have an equal share with him who does? You are unjust then, and insatiable, if you are unwilling to pay the price for which these things are sold, and would have them for nothing. For how much is lettuce sold? 50 cents, for instance. If another then paying 50 cents takes the lettuce, and you not paying it, go without them, don't imagine that he has gained any advantage over you. For he has the lettuce, so you have the 50 cents which you did not give. So in the present case, you have not been invited to such a person's entertainment, because you have not paid him the price for which the supper is sold. It is sold for praise. It is sold for attendance. Give him then the value, if it is for your advantage. But if you would at the same time not pay the one, yet receive the other, you are insatiable and a blockhead. Have you nothing then instead of the supper? Yes, indeed you have. The not praising him, whom you don't like to praise, the not bearing with his behavior at coming in. Discipline is maintained through practice. You've been listening to the Enchiridion by Epictetus. This is Umbral Audio.